that escalated quite quickly. This is a 1994 Suzuki King Quad. I picked it up secondhand, and when I got it home, there was probably about half a gallon of gas in the engine and about 30 pounds of compression. So it had the old, fuel system issue that a lot of these King Quads have, and they will take out the engine. So what I decided to do is I picked up a used engine quite cheap, probably cheaper than I would have been able to rebuild the top end. But even if I rebuilt the top end, there was no guarantee that all that gas in there didn't take out the bearings and the clutches and everything else. So this was a little bit of a process getting this out of here. I'm sure there are a lot of guys who probably know how to easily get these out better than I do, but I struggled getting the old engine out. So there's the old one. There's the secondhand one that I picked up. And I guess the real fun's going to begin here shortly when I start swapping these over. Before I do that, I think I'm going to clean up that frame, get a little paint on it, and then try to plop the new one in there. But boy, these things are heavy. They are heavy. It's a big, heavy unit, and there isn't a lot of space to get this thing out. So those of you who've got a lot more experience than I do, any tips on how to get this thing in and out? Because I'll tell you, I struggled getting them both out. Because I got that one out of a donor one that I had, that I picked up. I picked it up secondhand, had a rotten frame on it. It was in pretty bad shape, but it ran really well. And then this one came out of one that was in really good shape. The plastics were nice, the frame was nice. It only had, I think, 1,300 miles on it. And that engine, lots of fuel in the oil when I got it home. So, who knows what kind of damage it did inside there. Who knows how long they ran it. I got it off an old guy. He said he was just driving it and it stopped and he couldn't get it to start again. I believe him. I think that is probably what happened, and he had no idea that the engine was taken out by all the fuel that was leaking down in there. I'm guessing it probably came from a defective shutoff valve, but who knows? I'll take a look at that a little bit later. But anyways, this is the progress, and it looks like my little daughter here wants to be the star of this video, and that's all right. But I'll provide some updates when I start moving forward a little bit more with the project. Thanks for watching.